The Sound Lab, 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 the Sound Lab. Experimenting with the best new music.
Kellen from Charming Liars. How are you?
I'm well. And yourself, Jim? How are you?
Yeah, no, really
Yeah?
well, thank you.
Nice.
You're here on tour with Counterfeit and Palais Royale. How's it been for you so far?
It's been incredible. I mean, this is, I think, the third or fourth gig on this tour for us. And, each show has been... the cool thing about it, each show's been a little bit different. When you're on tour, not to say every show is the same, but you kind of get into that mechanic rhythm of things, and but on these shows, they've really kind of been, especially with the crowds, they're just so receptive in different ways each night. So it keeps it really exciting for us, and it's just what a fan base Palais has too. I mean, they're just they're intense. Yeah.
Do they know your songs?
They do, which is
Yeah?
really cool. Yeah, you never know, but sometimes we get lucky and we play to a crowd that they know maybe 75% of the choruses and things like
Yeah,
that, so they
yeah.
sing along to them, and it's been really cool.
Good. And you've got a new single out as well. Tell us about the single.
Yeah, our new single that came out I think last Friday, Golden State. I'm from California. The two guys I play with are from London, so for me, I kind of, I don't know, it's hard for me not to write a song, I guess. Eventually, I had to write that song about California, but this song isn't necessarily kind of that cliche song. It's about LA, it's just more so about the entire state of California. So, yeah, it was one of the songs that, this is the first tour we've ever played it live on, and it's going back to them knowing the lyrics. It literally came out last Friday, and there's people that are singing the choruses and stuff like that. So it's I think that's a sign it's being received well.
Yeah.
I think.
Absolutely. Definitely. And is this the start of more new things to come and gearing up to a new record?
Oh yeah. We've been pretty much writing every day since that we're not on the road. We're always writing and trying to, outdo ourselves and whatnot. And we've got about 14 songs right now, excluding Golden State. So, we plan on releasing the music kind of, don't quote me on it, but I think you're going to see a steady stream of releases from us, maybe one song a month.
Yeah.
Just
That's
kind
drip
of,
feed.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly, yeah.
Is that how you like to release music, and do you think that's going to be something you always do, rather than just do a big hit and here's a record?
Well, I think for us, last time we did our debut record, which is Thought, Flesh and Bone, and it was awesome. We spent a lot of time making it. We probably spent about the same amount of time that we spent making these other 14 songs. But we released it, we toured it, and it was amazing. But we released it. All. It was all out. So there was no mystery. There was no, forthcoming music. So, I think for us, it kind of makes more sense to just release little bits here and there, and just to keep people engaged. And it's fun for us too, because we can actually do different videos for each songs. That's kind of our plan, is to do a video for each song on the future album.
Do you like doing that?
Yeah.
Then is videos kind of one of the key points?
We have fun with it.
Yeah.
That's kind of the thing with us. We're very we do a lot of things on our own. We recorded and our guitar player Karnik produced our first record, and so everything's kind of done in-house. So it's fun for us to do the same thing with videos. We've been fortunate enough to work with some really incredible directors in the past, but they've always given us a lot of freedom, and because we come with these weird ideas, and then they're just like, okay, let's see if we can make that an actual reality. Yeah.
Oh, amazing. So in an ideal world, when would you like to kind of get everything out, the whole works that you've done already?
I think in a perfect world, I think it's just going to keep steadily coming out, and
Yeah.
then the period at the end of the sentence is just going to be the name of the album.
Yeah.
You just bam, 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 and then it's like, yeah, that's a record.
Yeah.
And that's a record. It's a little different than I mean, I grew up on album rock. I grew up on a lot of these just cinematic, incredible pieces of music that were meant to be heard as a whole. But the world's changing a little bit, and not to say people don't still enjoy those, but it's just it's a different game these days. You have to have you have to be in their ear constantly. So so in a perfect world, I think what we're doing is perfect.
Is it?
Yeah.
Amazing. So once you've finished here on this run with Palais, what's the plan next?
Well, I think we fly home hit the studio again, make some more music, and then I think there's some tours in the works in the U.S. and then possibly back here in Europe in a few months. So nothing I can say now, but we're definitely. I think this year is going to be bigger than last year, which will make it bigger than the year before that too. So just touring and playing and doing that whole thing.
Amazing. And it's festival season coming up soon. Are you planning to hit the festivals hard, do a couple, or give it a miss this year?
We would love to if we're not in the middle of a tour or anything like that. I think that's definitely a possibility, but it's all up in the air for us. We sometimes don't know about things till very, very last minute, or there's daily times where we know like 8 months in advance. So nothing that I can say of now, but hopefully.
Excellent. And is there anywhere that you do want to go and take your music to at some point that you probably haven't taken it to already?
Yeah, we've been very fortunate, and we've played a lot of places, and music has taken us to see a lot of places that me personally, I never thought I would actually see. But I think for me, Japan would be really cool. We've never played Japan, so I think that's on my list.
Yeah.
I don't know about the other guys, but that's definitely up there for me.
Amazing, excellent. Well, it's been a pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Having a chat with you. Cheers.
Thank you. Take care.
All right.
The Sound Lab, 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 the Sound Lab. Experimenting with the best new music.